We proudly present a dance drama that unfolds the extraordinary Krishna's Leela of lifting the mighty Govardhan hill, also known as Giriraj, to protect his beloved devotees.
Enacted by over 60 talented and dedicated children from Hare Krishna Sunday School, this drama is a labor of love and the result of countless hours of dedication and practice put in by these young talented kids. They have poured their hearts and soul into this production. It's a portrayal of Krishna's compassion and the unwavering faith of the Brajvasis. As the young performers step into the shoes of the Gopas and the Gopis, they carry forward the tradition of passing down these sacred stories to the next generation.
Sit back and get ready to witness the enchanting spectacle of the Glorious Govardhan, directed by Dayamai Mataji, with the support of Hare Krishna Sunday School teachers. Let the energy and enthusiasm of these young talents remind us of the power of the faith and the boundless love that Krishna bestows upon his devotees. Hari Bol!
Triti Didi, I'm so at the end of the year school holidays. Where are we going this year?
Yashvi, I'm excited too. Do you know, Ma said to me that we will be going to Vrindavan this year. And what makes me most excited is that we will be doing Govardhan Parikrama on foot, which means that we will be walking for nearly 26 kilometers.
What is Govardhan and why are we going around Govardhan?
Yashvi, Govardhan is the greatest devotee of Lord Krishna in the form of a hill. He is called Haridasvarya, which means topmost amongst all devotees of Lord Hari.
Triti Didi, I'm very inquisitive to know more about Govardhan, who I remember is also called Giriraj.
Yes, Yashvi, Govardhan is also called Giriraj, meaning the king of the mountains.
If he's the king of the mountains, then why is he so short? He's shorter than the Himalayas. Please tell me.
What a wonderful question, Yashvi. I will now narrate this wonderful pastime to you. Listen carefully. There was once a great mystic sage of the name Pulatyari.
There is no greater pleasure for a wandering sage experiencing the divinity in his holy tirthas, which are abundant and illimitable, and thus paves path for one's liberation. Clearly, this inner fulfillment defeats the boundless sensual pleasures of Indra's heavenly abode. But what is this? The fragrance of Madhavi, Champa, and drowning, intoxicated bees. I have never seen such beautiful caves and rocks scattered with precious jewels and fruit of all varieties, and peaceful sounding birds, and dancing and frolicking peacocks and deer.
The great sage Pulatsya in my kingdom?
Oh, this is the celebrated Govardhan, the son of Dronacharya. No wonder I'm feeling so attracted to the nectar-filled stream and waterfalls.
Welcome, O tiger among sages. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
O great king, O mighty Dronacharya, your mountains are filled with life-giving medicinal herbs and nectarian water streams. Listen, I reside in Kashi, the holy abode of Lord Shiva. However, there is no mountain there. I have come to beg charity of your beautiful son Goverdhan, who has stolen my heart and can assist me in my tapasya.
What? Govardhan? Oh great sage, you're not asking for my son, you are asking for my very life.
Although Mother Ganga can grant liberation, such wish-fulfilling mountain is all that I need for executing my meditation. and penances.
What shall I do now? If I refuse, I fear the curse of this powerful sage. And if I don't,
Do not fear, my dear father. I'll go with the sage. Being in the presence of such a great sage is certainly auspicious. Sage Palazzo, how will you take me? For I'm in 8 yodas long, and 5 yodas wide, and 2 yodas tall.
Be blessed, my son. You can just sit on my hand, and I will carry you through the skyways, through my mystic powers.
But I have one condition. If you put me down anywhere, I shall stay there and not leave that place.
So be it.
On their way to Kashi, they had to fly over Vajmandal, and Govardhan began thinking.
My eternal Lord Shri Krishna, the master of countless universes, will descend to this very universe in Vajmandal to perform his superlative pastime with his friends, Gopals and Gopis and the cows. Let me do something to compel the sage to put me down here.
I wonder why I am overcome by so much exhaustion and irresistible urge to pass water. I have to respond.
The mere touch of this holy place is intensifying my desire to serve my Lord.
Come on, Goverdhan. We are not very far from Kashi.
I beg to remind you, O powerful sage, I will not move once I am placed down on earth.
You impudent mountain. You dare defy Palazzo's desire. You don't know my powers? If you don't come, I will curse you.
I belong to this place. I am sorry, but I cannot come.
How dare you insult me? For your offense, I curse you. Every day, you will reduce in size of a mustard seed and eventually perish into the earth.
Oh, what a blessing. Good thing my size will be reduced. Otherwise, how will my Lord Shri Krishna be able to perform the pastimes at such great heights? Oh, my Lord Shri Krishna, please constantly engage me in your service. I am yours and only yours, my Lord. Oh, now I know why Govardhan is diminishing every day. Tell me more about this wonderful devotee of the Lord and why is he so revered by all the people?
Yes, Shri, what do you want to know?
Why did Krishna lift the Govardhan hill? What did the inhabitants of Vrindavan do when Krishna lifted Govardhan hill? Wasn't Mother Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj afraid? Because I believe Krishna was only a little boy when he lifted Giriraj.
Wait, Yashvi, wait. I will answer all your queries. Let us sit here and I will narrate this wonderful pastime of Lord Krishna lifting the mighty Govardhan hill. Lord Krishna and Lord Balaram saw that the cowherd men were preparing a sacrifice in order to pacify Indra, the king of heaven, who is responsible for supplying water. A devotee of Krishna has strong and firm faith in the understanding that if he is simply engaged in Krishna consciousness and Krishna's transcendental loving service, then he is free from all other obligations. A pure devotee of Lord Krishna doesn't have to perform any of the ritualistic functions enjoined in the Vedas, nor is he required to worship any demigods. Being a devotee of Lord Krishna, one is understood to have performed all kinds of Vedic rituals and all kinds of worship to the demigods. One does not develop devotional service for Krishna by performing the Vedic ritualistic ceremonies or worshipping the demigods, but it should be understood that one who is engaged fully in the service of the Lord has already fulfilled all Vedic injunctions. In order to stop all such activities by his devotees, Krishna wanted to firmly establish exclusive devotional service during his presence in Vrindavan. Because he is the omniscient personality of Godhead, Krishna knew that the cowherd men were preparing for the Indra sacrifice. But, as a matter of etiquette, he began to inquire with great honor and submission from elder personalities like Nanda Maharaj.
The moon and the stars are rightly placed. It is a perfect day to perform the sacrifice to Lord Indra then. For unless we please this demigod who controls the rainfall, drought will surely come, and our crops will not be spared.
Bring the ghee, firewood, and coconuts. Get incense and mango leaves, some sesame and barley. Decorate the cows with golden jewelry. Give charity to the brahmanas and their wives.
All glories to you, O Lord, who rides the mighty elephants. All glories to Indra, King of the heaven.
Father!
Just 1 second.
Father!
1 second, Krishna. I am now busy with the sacrifice. Bola, go quickly and make sure all the cows and calves are nicely decorated and fed in the Goshala.
Nanda Maharaj, I am just returning from Goshala and everything has been taken care of as per your instruction.
My dear father, what is this sacrifice for? Please explain it to me. What will we gain by doing this sacrifice? Is it described in the Vedas or is it a popular ceremony? For whose satisfaction are you performing this sacrifice?
Please tell us about it, Nanda Baba. I too have great desire to know, and I am ready to hear in good faith.
Father, you should not keep any secrets from us.
My dear son, this function is traditional. The great Lord Indra is the controller of the rain. The clouds as personal representatives and that directly provide rain and water, which gives happiness and sustenance to all the creatures. We have to thank Lord Indra for sending the rainfall. We cannot live without the rain as we need it for farming and producing grain.
Not only we, my dear son, but also many other men worship him, the Lord and Master of rain-giving clouds. We offer him grain and other paraphernalia of worship, produced through his own discharge in the form of rain.
By accepting the remnants of sacrifices performed to Indra, people sustain their lives and accomplish threefold aims of religiosity: economic development and sense gratification. Thus, Lord Indra is the agent possible for the fruitive success of industrious people.
This religious principle is based on sound tradition. Anyone who rejects it out of lust, enmity, fear, or greed will certainly fail to achieve good fortune.
It is by the force of karma that a living entity takes birth, and it is by karma alone that he meets his destruction. His happiness, distress, fear, and sense of security all arise as the effects of karma. Living beings in this world are forced to experience the consequences of their own karma. Since Lord Indra cannot in any way change the destiny of human beings, why should people worship him? The clouds pour down the rain everywhere, even on the ocean, rocks, and brown land. There is no necessity of such sweet water. My dear father, we are forest dwellers, and let us not worship Indra. Rain is coming anyway, and not by worshipping him. Important is our relationship with the Brahmana priest, cows, and Goverdhan hill. Let this sacrifice be performed instead. So please, let's take the grain and ghee collected for the sacrifice and satisfy our Goverdhan, and never mind Lord Indra.
What Krishna says is true. All the devatas work under the direction of Lord Vishnu. In the Vedas, there is no separate yajna prescribed for Indra.
Yes, Indra just follows the order of Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu is the supreme protector of all living entities.
You know what, Krishna? I shall arrange a special sacrifice with the local brahmanas, cows, and Goverdhan. But first I must finish this food.
But Father, that'll take so much time. Why don't we use all these things to worship Govardhan? Please, please.
Alright then.
Thank you, Father. Jai! Jai!
What should we do now, Nanda?
Well...
Very easy. Just prepare rice, dal, halwa, cream cakes, and sweet rice, puri, and pakoras. And do give charity to all the brahmanas. Let us all now take these offerings and perform Govardhan Puja. After giving the appropriate food to everyone else, we should give grass to the cows and present our respectful offerings to Govardhan Hill. This is my idea, O Father. You may carry it out if it appeals to you. Such a sacrifice will be very dear to the cows, brahmanas, and Govardhan Hill, and also to me.
The cowherd community then did all that Madhusudana had suggested. They arranged for the brahmanas to recite the auspicious Vedic mantras, and using the paraphernalia that had been intended for Indra's sacrifice, they presented offerings to Govardhan Hill and the brahmanas with reverential respect.
Jai Giri Govardhan! 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 Jai Giri Govardhan!
Krishna then assumed an unprecedented, huge form to instill faith in the cowherd men and ate the abundant offerings.
I am Govardhan. You have pleased me with your faith and offerings. We shall be greatly blessed.
Just see how Govardhan Hill has assumed this huge form and is fearing us by accepting our offerings. One who neglects the worship of Govardhan will be killed by the snakes of the hill.
O ye people of Vrindavan, for your good fortune and the fortune of your cows as well, worship Govardhan Hill.
Jai Govardhan! Jai Govardhan! Jai Govardhan! Jai Govardhan!
Meanwhile, in Indraloka,
Indra, Your Majesty, the people of Vrindavan have stopped the sacrifice to you by listening to the advice of a 7-year-old boy, Krishna, and now they're worshipping a hill instead.
Who is this boy, this Krishna? How dare you stop my sacrifice? They are dwellers of the forest, but they've turned their backs on me? How does he dare to take my share? And now they're worshipping a hill? But we shall see who is more important than me. Samvartaka! Samvartaka!
What are your orders for us, Devraj?
Come, Samvartaka, come. You are famous as the clouds of universal destruction. Just see how surprising it is. The residents of Vrindavan have stopped my worship. Looks like their intelligence has just become like the animals they sin. They've stopped my puja, Indra puja. I am the king of the gods. Have they forgotten that their lives depend on me?
What are your orders for us, Devraj?
Even the goddess of learning praises me. But those offensive cowherdmen did not think twice before giving up my worship. Have they all been overtaken by pride? By believing this boy to have enraged me, these cowherdmen in Vrindavan have neglected my authority on the advice of this talkative boy known as Krishna. He is nothing but a child, and by believing this child, they have enraged me. The men of Vrindavan are overconfident due to the presence of their tiny friend, Krishna. He is simply a foolish, arrogant, over-talkative child, although he is thinking himself very advanced in knowledge. Because they have taken Krishna so seriously, they must be punished. They should be destroyed with their cows. Go, Samvartaka, shake the entire earth by your deafening thunder and destroy the land of Vrindavan with its impudent residents. Terrorize with your thunderstorms and high-speed winds. Go!
All this for just one small village?
Yes, those insignificant cowherdmen have acted impudently without fear of anyone? Let me see how long this lasts. Now go immediately and inundate the entire land of Vrindavan.
We are your obedient servants, O Master, always ready to execute your orders.
We will eliminate this Vrindavan from the face of earth in no time. Rest assured, Devraj.
Ordered by King Indra, all the dangerous clouds appeared above Vrindavan and began to pour water incessantly with all their strength and power. There was constant lightning and thunder, blowing of severe wind, and incessant falling of rain. The rain seemed to fall like piercing sharp arrows. By pouring water as thick as pillars without cessation, the clouds gradually filled all the lands in Vrindavan with water, and there was no visible distinction between higher and lower land. Trembling from the distress brought about by the severe rainfall and trying to cover their heads and calves with their own bodies, the cows approached the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of God.
Dear Krishna, hear our prayer. You are all-powerful and always there. Please protect us from rain sent by angry Indra to destroy us all. Krishna, Krishna, O most fortunate one, please deliver the cows from the wrath of Indra. Please save us also.
The rain is pouring like sharpened arrows along with heavy wind and thunder and lightning. What can we do? Krishna, save us! Please save us! Krishna, save us!
We stopped the Indra Puja by your words, Krishna. See, Indra is enraged. What should we do now?
Oh, Krishna, the whole of Vrindavan is looking like an ocean of devastation.
Ganha, look at the pitiable conditions of your cows. They're looking at you with tearful eyes.
Ganha, you always protected us and given us unlimited happiness. Now we are in grave danger. Since you are the Lord of Gokul, you should immediately protect us.
Look, Kana! How the clouds are thundering with anger.
Furiously, they are pouring raindrops as big as elephants.
Whole Braj is echoing with the sounds of thunder.
Save us, Kana! Save us!
Without you, where else should we go?
You protected us from the fierce Putna and Trinagar. Now please save us from the wrath of Indra.
Krishna, save us! Please save us! Krishna, save us!
Indra, who thinks himself supreme, has shown his great power. But I will teach him something he won't forget. I'll display some of my power, so he will understand who is supreme. Demigods like Indra are proud of their opulence, and out of foolishness, they falsely consider themselves the Lord of the universe. I will now destroy such ignorance and pride. I will give you protection. You are my devotee. They have completely taken shelter of me. So do not worry, for I will protect you. All of you.
All of us?
Yes, all of you. Do not be afraid, my dear friends. My love for you is much greater than the wrath of Indra. With your dependence and cows, come on, let's go to Goverdhan.
Having said this, Lord Krishna picked up Govardhan Hill with one hand and held it aloft, just as easily as a child holds up a mushroom.
With your cows. My dear brother Vasi, now I've lifted Govardhan Hill that protects us like a big umbrella.
Krishna, our savior!
Oh, Kana, for years we're observing Indra Puja and live very peacefully. Worshipping demigods does not bring auspiciousness or good fortune.
Do not worry, Maya, because we all worship Govardhan with love and devotion, now he will certainly protect us.
But Krishna, I'm afraid. What if Giras falls down? Me too. It is so big and heavy.
Oh no, he won't fall down. He is so light. See, I'm holding it easily. That too, on my little finger of my left hand. And simultaneously, I can play my flute with the other hand.
Such a pleasant melody. Only our Krishna can play such soothing music. No one is as charming as he is. It is by the blessings of the Providence that we get to drink the nectar of his beauty constantly.
Listen, Kana.
You actually don't have to hold the Govardhan all the time. I am a Brahmana. By my mystic powers, I will hold the Govardhan while you can go and take a rest. Do not fear.
Oh, really, Madhu?
Oh, Kana, how can your hands, which are soft as butter, bear such a mountain? Oh, Giriraj, please be compassionate and grant me a boon. Please become soft and lightweighted so that my Kana doesn't feel any distress in holding you.
Arre Maya, I'm not going through any hardships. On the contrary, this is so much fun. Govardhan is himself floating in the open sky. I'm just an instrument.
Just look, Suban. Govardhan is looking so jubilant, just being touched by Krishna's finger. Kanan, don't play the flute. What if Giriraj becomes ecstatic from hearing your melodies and falls down?
Arre Madhu, don't fear. Giriraj has lots of forbearance, unlike you. Don't worry, Krishna will not lose the battle.
I wonder why we do not feel anxious, although we are in such great danger.
Or are we entrapped in some magical, illusory spell?
Come, let's raise our sticks to hold up Govardhan. We must help Kana.
Krishna is the brother of Balaram. All your sticks raised seemingly to hold Govardhan will only serve the purpose of scratching Govardhan's back. Nothing more than that.
one side, Indra and his team are trying very hard to shower rain and thunder, but the Vajvasis are enjoying under the Govardhan hill. for Indra felt like 7 million years of intense pain created by his own intoxicated madness. But finally, Indra relented with his pride, now crushed to powder.
Winds and rains have now ceased. Look, the sky is totally clear. The sun is again shining brightly. The earth is also now dry. Now, you can all move out of the umbrella of Giriraj and return back to your homes.
My dear friend, I wonder how it's possible for a 7-year-old to lift up a hill.
My dear Nanda Maharaj, we now have the greatest doubt. We think that your son must be a demigod, for he is not at all like an ordinary boy.
Maybe he is the Lord of Lords, Shri Vishnu himself.
I recall this prediction of the astrologer sage Gargamuni, who told me that this child is as good as Narayana in his transcendental qualities, opulence, names, fame, and influence. He is exactly like Narayana, and we should not be astonished by his activities.
He said this boy had come at different times in different colors,
and that he has many names according to his pastimes.
Indeed, he is exactly like Lord Hari.
After Krishna had lifted Govardhan hill and thus protected the inhabitants of Raja from the terrible rainfall, Surabhi, the mother of the cows, came from her planet to see Krishna. She was accompanied by Indra. Indra was very ashamed of having offended the Lord. Approaching him in a solitary place, Indra fell down and laid his helmet, whose effulgence was as brilliant as the sun, upon the Lord's lotus feet.
All glories to you, my Lord.
Oh, Surabhi, I'm so happy to see you, Mother. How are all the cows now?
Our Lord, with you as our protector, we have nothing to fear. Even if hundreds of angry Indras try to kill us, you will always be there for us. Look who's here, hiding behind me. He is overwhelmed with grief and feeling guilty and shameful for his uncontrolled, arrogant behavior.
Obeisances unto you, O lifter of the Goverdhan. O my Lord, I was blinded as the King of Heaven. All I saw was a boy of 7. Therefore,
I mistook your superior position. I was overcome with envy and ambition, engrossed in pride over my ruling power, ignorant of your majesty. I offended you. Oh my Lord, please forgive me. My intelligence was bewildered, but let my consciousness never again be so impure.
Gopal, I can see that he is sincerely repentant. So please forgive him, my lord. He is your devotee.
I tried to kill your dear cows, your dear devotee, and to destroy your very own abode of Vrindavan. How sinful I am! How sinful! I now realize that you are the real Indra, and I'm just an insignificant menial servant of yours. Oh my lord, kindly excuse me, for I am fool number one. Oh my lord, obeisances unto you, the supreme personality of Godhead, the great soul, who is all-pervading and who resides in the hearts of all. My obeisances unto you, Krishna, the chief of the Yadu dynasty.
Mother, if it was not with you that he would have come here today, I would have never seen his face again. My dear Indra, I have stopped your sacrifice just in order to show you my mercy and to revive your memory that I am the Lord of Lords and that I will always be. I can show my favor to anyone I choose or even chastise, for no one is superior to me. If I find someone overpowered by false pride, in order to show him my mercy, I will drop all his opulences. Now return to your heavenly kingdom, but be careful of your false prestige. And know, you are always subordinate to the Supreme Personality. Listen, Indra, do not do such unsuitable acts again. If the Devatas become proud of their opulence, then what will happen to the common people? Now go and resume your universal responsibilities and be sober.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you. Even though today I have nothing to give you, I still want to confer upon you a name which truly describes your transcendental nature. O Master, from today, everyone, the sages, the rishis, the demigods, everyone will address you as Govinda, one who enlightens the senses and gives pleasure to the land and to the cow.
Oh Krishna, greatest of mystics, O soul and origin of the universe, you are the master of the world, and by your grace, O infallible Lord, we have you as our master. You are our worshipable deity. Therefore, O Lord of the universe, for the benefit of the cows, the brahmanas, the demigods, and all other saintly persons, please become our Indra. As ordered by Lord Brahma, we shall perform your bathing ceremony to coronate you as Indra. O soul of the universe, you descend to this world to relieve the burden of the earth.
Let there be a grand abhishek to commemorate this historical event of the declaration of your eternal supremacy and dominance on all the three worlds.
Adhyadesha
Krishna, the maintainer and protector of all living entities.
Narayan, Narayan, my Lord, you are the most glorious. All glories to you, O Krishna. Did you see that, Madhu? Yes, I did. Look, Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya have come. Baba! Maya!
So what happened here, boys? Anything special?
You know what happened today, Nanda Baba? First, a cow began to speak. Then, a person with 1,000 eyes repeated respects to our Kanha.
Oh, really? Then what happened, Madhu?
Then a huge white elephant spilled lots of water on our Kanha. And Maya, a man with 4 heads came.
Then someone with 5 heads came and recited Sanskrit prayers, which we could not understand.
And Maya, many holy personalities were bathing and worshipping our Krishna.
Unbelievable. Simply amazing.
You see, Yashvi, how Giriraj intimately assisted Krishna in performing unprecedented festival of love and joy.
I was so engrossed in your description of this wonderful pastime.
Yashvi, we will also visit the celebrated Govind Kunda, which was formed by the Abhishek water of Krishna. It is said in the Puranas that one who visits this holy place attains liberation from material existence and goes to Vishnu Loka.
Now I can't wait to pack my bags and go visit Glorious Govardhan.
Before you all go away, join us in singing the glories of Glorious Govardhan.
Krishna prasadena samasta shaila samrajamapnoti cha vairinopi Krishna prasadena samasta shaila samrajamapnoti cha vairinopi Shakrasya yah prapabalam sasakshat Goverdhanam vidishatam Shakrasya yah prapabalam sasakshat